Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be touring the rest of Subscriber Kingdom, the final part to my world, so thank you for joining me in all these parts. And today we're going to be exploring the other village where the subscribers built and my own little wall over here. So to start with, there's the main kingdom in the previous explore. Make sure you do go and check out the previous episodes, because if you have missed them, I'd recommend going to check them out. So here we've got the main wall that I built. We never actually finished the wall, but this wall's got two statues on, to the left of it and to the right of it. And then up here we've got the wall in general. This wall was a really cool design. On the inside it's just a village, so we don't need to go actually inside the wall. But you can see through here, if I place a block here, we'll step up here, and you can see that the wall is just there, and the inside of the wall and the village is there. And then the outside of the wall, it's a really nice little wall, goes all the way around the village. It's going to have towers in the corners. This is just a really cool design. We were going to build like maybe a whole new area inside that eventually, but we just never decided to. So yeah, the wall was never complete, it just ends there. But yeah, nice little design there. So we're going to head over to the village while we can. We'll try and get this bit in quite quick, because this bit is massive, this area. Not as big as the other areas, but it is a nice area to quickly take a quick look at. It doesn't need everything exploring, just needs a brief going over it. Doesn't need a huge explanation about everything. So we'll start with the village in general, because we'll start there and we'll go through the different evil Dr. Biscuit layers, because they're really cool. So here now is where the train station would come in, and that's an emergency train stop there. The train should stop there, but just in case. And then once you're in there, this here is our barn. This is where we drop off our horses, and you put your wool in there, and temporary horses or any animals that get stuck in there get dropped off in there. We also have these carpets on top, so you can jump in and jump out pretty easily. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now down under here is where we have our wool. So you put the wool in up there, and it sorts the wool down here into the right chest, which is really cool. And then through there is where we have our sheep farm. And we've got two entrances to the sheep farm, and they're the other down points. So if you go up here, you can just run around quickly and go down into the sheep farm. Through here, Elite Monkey built this area, so what an awesome guy. And then in there is the sheep, so CBA going in there right now. I always want to go in there, but it just takes too long. But again, we're going to build a big tree there going up, but we never decided to. It was taking too long, so we just left that behind. Now, we go over here onto the Subscriber Kingdom, where the subscribers actually built their own stuff. So that was really awesome. So let's take a little look at these. This house was built by Mr. Novas. Never 100% complete, but it does look nice. I was going to complete it for him, but I kind of left it because I thought it looked pretty cool like that. Another house on the right, built by my friend Nightwing. Grey, what an awesome guy, but Cam actually took this place. Nice little design, and it's a really cool area. So yeah, really cool house, nice little area. He has got a secret underground thing as well. I wonder if this still works. Does it still work, the redstone? By the looks of it, no. So we're just going to have to break it. It's probably the update that's caused that. And he had to have a little underground area where he stores his stuff, but there is nothing down there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, nice little underground area there that Cam had. So that's pretty cool. See if we can get out of here without glitching out too much. Are we going to be able to? Are we going to be able to? Probably not. Yes, we are. There we go. So yeah, next part of the tour, we've got this house here on your left. I hope you are having a lovely Boxing Day as well, and I hope you had a great Christmas. So don't remember to comment down below what you did get for Boxing Day, or not Boxing Day, Christmas Day, and you're using on Boxing Day. So that'd be really awesome to see what you guys got. Now there's this house here. This was going to be our little police station, which is really cool. Nice little design for that with the blue flag and that, and just a really cool police station in this area of the world. And you go inside the police station, you got the prison cells there, and a nice little design for the police station. So that's really cool. Nice little design there. Now over on the other side of the river, we have our little house up here, which was built by Rico again. This was Rico's actual own house, I believe. He decided to build it a slightly different design, and nice little design from Rico over here with a nice little house with a simple interior design. It was one of his earlier houses which wasn't medieval, so that's pretty cool to see him doing that. Now again, we can explore this huge area here. We've got our lovely design here for our windmill. A lot of blood around here from the Halloween specials, and yeah, it's a nice little design for a windmill. We can get a really good view of that in a moment when we explore this other area over here and get these houses out the way and get them ticked off, because these houses are pretty good, but they are a little bit boring because they ain't as nice as the others. So this house is our little temporary storage. Was our temporary storage house. We got all these nice little design in here. Up here we've got the beds and that, and then over here we've got some more beds as well up here, which is a nice little design. I do like this house a lot, and I thought it was really cool to see them building something different in the world. My friend Lewis Miners built this house. What an awesome guy. He really did build really well, and it's a nice little design. Again, I built this underground storage. This was our temporary storage. This is a nice little design you can do. You got staircases going all the way around, and this was our temporary storage, and it did have a secret train track or a secret area where you could ping storage back to the old storage. But again, we redid the storage as you guys saw on episode 1 or episode 2, sorry, where the storage was, and you guys could check out that huge giant storage. So we did change up the storage. Again, nice little design there from my friend Lewis Miners. So yeah, that's that house there. Now these houses over here aren't too much to explore. We're going to leave them out because they ain't major ones. But the train station in general is really nice. And we'll take a little look over there later on in the video when we head towards the end city. This house over here doesn't really need exploring, and neither does the one over there because they ain't complete. You can just see them from the outside briefly. They aren't major houses. They aren't the best designs. So we will skip them and we won't explore them. So you got this house here. We'll skip that one. And we'll skip that house over there. So yeah, we'll keep running around here and see what else we can find in the world. So some of these houses, really cool. Windmill, really cool. Probably one of the best things in this area, to be fair, the windmill. Nice little design for the windmill. One other thing that was really cool as well, you could go under here and we built this little Hobbit type cave. Down here there was just 4 rooms, 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room. Some guy actually upgraded his room to have like a shower in it and things like that. So that was a really nice design down here. I thought this area was like some sort of offices or something like that. Just a really cool area in general, which someone built. So that was really nice to see someone building something like that. I just thought it was really cool. Then again, over here we've got Matt the Boss's house. Awesome friend of mine, Matt the Boss. Great guy, really cool friend. He's built some awesome stuff in the past on the map. So this was actually his house that you can see right there. Nice little design to it, and we'll take a little look inside of that one. So yeah, not much inside of here really, but nice little design to it, and he's got a nice little table there. Go upstairs, upper part to it. Just a really cool design from Matt the Boss in general, and it's quite a medieval house as well. And then you got down here, got his secret storage, which ain't got anything in now really, but back in the day, his secret storage used to have absolutely tons in. Kind of got robbed though. Sorry about that, Matt, if you're watching this. Yeah, so yeah, you've got this water mill here. Really out of size, to be honest. It just doesn't look right because that building is near enough the same size as the mill or the wheel, but you know, it fits and works. So over here you got a small crane lifting up, nice little waterfall coming down into the wheel where the waterfall starts. Just somehow water appears there. Don't know how. Then over here in this section of the build we've got a nice little Hobbit Hole, again built by Lewis Miners, I believe this was built by. A really nice Hobbit Hole, really nice design to it, and one of my favourite Hobbit Holes in the entire world. Now we have got a Hobbit Hole area which we will be exploring in a moment. We won't spend long there. We're going to kind of skip through some of this stuff because some of these things do start to drag and they ain't the best designs out of them all. But yeah, you can see that this hole, we're not going to go in the inside of this one because there isn't anything on the inside, but that's a nice little design there, nice little purple house. We'll pop up these stairs though because there is something up here, a nice little house again, little small house on the cliff. Nice little design. There are a lot of houses over here, to be fair, and there are a lot of things being built around the world. There are a lot of things as well outside the world which we're not going to visit in this tour series because they take too long to get to because the world is on survival and they're only one small little house. We're only exploring the main areas of the world and the main aspects of Subscriber Kingdom. The things on the outside, if you really want to find them things, have a look through some of the episodes. You'll learn a little bit more about the Subscriber Kingdom. So you got that house there, this house here, which was never complete, but it started to get a nice look to it. I could probably complete that myself. This house here, which was built by Spider-Man, I really do like this. It's like some sort of cathedral type church thing that Spider-Man had built. Nice little design. No interior to it, but nice little design. Then this was my house. Now I wasn't too sure to do the back. Again, I didn't really like the design of this. I think I messed up a lot with it when I decided to build it. But from this front angle, it looks really nice, but from the back, it doesn't. It was kind of an even build, so it was hard to do. But I did my best of it, and I thought it did a good job. I built this one. The interior as well is pretty nice. I didn't realise I've actually done the interior this nice. I thought the interior was an awesome job with this house. It really did stand out. It started to look nice. And I just really did make the house not that extra step forward. Now there was the attic to it as well. If we can get a nice view out here, this is one of my favourite views in the entire world that you're seeing right now, just because of the windmill and the sun setting in the back of it, and you can kind of see a little bit of the spawn up there. It does look like a lot like Santa's sleigh. That if you look there, you got the reindeers, and then you got the sleigh, and then all the presents hanging off the end, or something like that. I feel that's really cool there. So yeah, this is one of my favourite areas of the world where I was stood right now. One of my favourite views in the entire world. Now you could get upstairs, which is here, and up here was the attic where you'd store stuff, but this was like an abandoned house that I built, and you could also get on the roof if required, if you needed to evacuate quickly, which you could just jump off like I'm doing. So yeah, that's this area. We've basically explored all the houses in this area. Now we're going to go a little deeper into the area and show you guys the last few things. So here we got Zombie Games' house. He's been building that one. Nice little house there. I'm not going to go too much on the inside. I don't think he actually built that. I swear Zombie Games did not build that, but Yes, that's very confusing. I'm pretty sure some other guy built that, so I'd have to look into that actually. I don't think he built that. So let's go and have a look at the evil Dr. Biscuit things on the world. We've got 3 layers which we're going to explore. We're going to explore them. So layer 1 isn't in this section here. Layer 1 is in Rico's house, which is just around the corner of Rico's house, and it leads down here in this layer, and this is where evil Dr. Biscuit's layers were. So down here, you've got all the signs for evil Dr. Biscuit. We're not going to read all the signs, but if you want to read all the signs, you can pause the video right now. So make sure you have pause if you want to read them, and then yeah, we'll go up here, and this is evil Dr. Biscuit's layer 1. Nice little simple layer, nice little design, and as time goes on, the layers get better and better. There are 3 layers currently on the world, and a 4th layer which was never complete, which I did show off in the first episode, that layer where it was never complete, so it looks like he disappeared, evil Dr. Biscuits. So we'll head over to his 2nd layer now, which is over in the distance over here. My plan actually was to build myself a giant castle on this hill, where you can see that big structure going up there, kind of like something off Game of Thrones. We never got round to it. Down here, I believe, is layer 2. Oh, no, wrong one, wrong pit. Let's get out of here quick. Let's get our shovel out. Again, I'm not going to save it because of the mob spawner glitch. But yeah, so the layer number 2 is somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find the right pit for it. It was like one of them little water things. Have we missed it? Have we completely gone past it? I don't know. Oh, wait, I think this is the one, actually. I believe... Yes, that's the one there. So if we go down under here, this is actually his 2nd layer, which someone else found. I didn't find this. Someone else found it, and it was a nice little cool design. So well done to evil Dr. Biscuits there with this nice little layer design here. And again, if you want to read the signs, feel free to pause the video now, and you can read the signs. So yeah, I like the way the eyes like that, and it's just a really cool design with the walls and the fire and stuff. Nice little design to a layer with the lava, very evil. And he did rob a lot of stuff, so that was a really cool design. And this area here was difficult to get out of. A lot of people did struggle to get out of it, and they drowned. So maybe that's why he built it. Obviously, with my helmet, I've got like one of them super helmets that make you breathe underwater for longer, so I can just get out pretty easily. But most people down here struggle to get out. I'm actually going to show you guys my enchantments, because some people do ask what my enchantments are on my stuff. Here you are. Take a little look. So we've got Efficiency 5, Silk Touch 1, Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. So there you are with that. Then you got on my boots, you got Protection 4, Frostwalker 2, Feather Falling 4, Mending 1. My leggings, Protection 4. My chest plate, Protection 4. My helmet, Fire Protection 4, Aqua Infinity 1, and Respiration 3. That isn't the best helmet, actually. I need a better helmet. But yeah, there you are. Fire Protection isn't the best thing that I want on that. But I suppose it dodges from everything. We don't really need much fire protection. I suppose if I jump in lava, though, it could come in handy, that helmet. So yeah, it's probably good to have a mixture of everything. So yeah, this is my house that I was going to build up on this hill, which I never got round to. And we'll take a little look in the distance over here at Penguin Mountain. That mountain over there in the distance that you're looking at now was known as Penguin Mountain on the Subscriber Kingdom. Lovely little design for a mountain. It was naturally generated in. It reminds me of extreme terrain biomes, whatever you call them now. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The terrain biomes, which were recently announced in the new update, which has just come out this Christmas. So yeah, this was Penguin Mountain. A lovely mountain. A lovely nice design to it. One of my favourite designs on Subscriber Kingdom. It was actually not even built by anyone. It was naturally spawned. Now my friend back in college about 2 years ago, he used to help me build this area. This is where I was teaching him to build. Lovely design. We started doing it and we never got around to finishing it, but it was a nice little design. Thanks for him for helping me out when that time happened. But unfortunately, I don't know him as well anymore. But yeah, lovely design and nice little design of that. And then again, we were going to build a massive heart inside of here because this was inside of Penguin Mountain. What an awesome area this was. Lovely area to explore. One of my favourite things to do within Minecraft. So that's near enough it for this video. We've got two last things to show you, 3 last things actually to show you guys, but they are pretty awesome actually. We've got the lovely design of the Hobbit Holes, the lovely design of the end farm, which will be the last thing I'll show you guys, and evil Dr. Biscuit's 3rd layer, which is a lovely design. So I'll run over to them and I'll show you guys them. So they're just over here in the distance. As we're running over to them, we'll show you guys little things with the path designs and things like that, which you guys can see, which you could use in your world if you wanted to. Lovely path designs, a nice little idea that you guys could use within your own world. So as we're running this direction, you can see all the paths I use. I use a lot of gravel and stuff in the paths and the fences. Just take a little inspiration as we're running through to take a little time and inspiration to use within your world if you ever decide to build a giant survival world. So yeah, we'll take a little look around here, and the Hobbit Holes are just over there in the distance. You can see the trees over there with the hearts on. And another thing we were going to build is a sewer. We never got around to it. This was going to be the sewer here. Never got around to it, unfortunately. So that was really going to be cool. I'm Rat Boy, I think his name was, or Rat Bag, he was actually going to live there. Ratty Boy, that's it. Ratty Boy was going to live in there because it was a really cool idea, and his idea was being a rat, so that was really cool, and he was going to live in there. So that was a really awesome design, but we never got around to it. I recommend doing that on your guys' world. So yeah, this is the Hobbit Hole. Here's the glitched out new glass you can clearly see in my world. It actually looks like it's floating, that glass, so it does look weird. So yeah, here's the Hobbit Holes. You can see them, nice little design. We're not going to go inside them. We'll go inside one of them, and that's really it. They are pretty plain on the inside, not really much on the inside, just a nice little storage area in the back. But yeah, they're the same design for every side inside of the Hobbit Hole, but you can see all the areas that we've got around the map, and they've got a nice little area over here for the Hobbit Hole. We'll just run across these crops. I'm not saving it. And then we've got a tree here where all the YouTubers who have visited the world are down here. Now, this was a while ago, so some of these YouTubers may not be known as well, and they're just over there. So, visited by the following YouTubers: Checker Leopard, Big B Stats, and I think that was Lion Maker. I think he actually came on the... I don't think he ever came on the world, though. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. It was like 3 years ago. So that was a very long time ago. But yeah, Subscriber Kingdom's 3 years old. That's when I officially count myself as starting YouTube. Before Subscriber Kingdom, everything was just me preparing and getting prepared for YouTube. Even the earlier episodes of Subscriber Kingdom were pretty naff. If you go and watch back episode 1 or episode 2, my commentary is absolutely awful. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just a complete noob in Subscriber Kingdom. So let's get out of here because we are actually stuck in here. I want to show you guys some stuff. I can't seem to get out as well. Let's just smash our way out because it's absolutely doing my head in if we're stuck in there. So there we are. We're getting ourselves out of here. Let's get ourselves up here and show you guys Evil Dr. Biscuit's lair if we can find it. Now this lair is quite well hidden, so it may take me a bit of time to find it. So what I'm going to do is keep looking, break through this mountain like we're doing now, trying to get on top of this mountain. And I believe the lair is just around here somewhere. It should be around here. I think it might be just straight down here. Yes, it is. Oh, what chances of finding that? So yeah, this is Evil Biscuit's third layer. Lovely design, nice green theme to it as we go down into it. This is one of my favourite designs for his layers that he built. They're really cool. So yeah, you got the reef up here. That's a really nice design. You got his signs. If you want to read them, you can pause the video. And yeah, you got these lovely designs for this. Nice little layer with the green theme to it. Lovely design. Really do like this area. Nice little design. I love the roof to it as well. When you look up, the way the roof is built, it was one of my favourite features in the Subscriber Kingdom. So let's keep exploring, and we'll explore the last thing, which is the end farm. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this series of me touring my own world. I've really enjoyed doing it over this Christmas. It's been really nice to explain everything to you guys. You guys can check everything out. You can go back to the previous episode if you ever want to see anything and copy it in your own world or go in a similar idea to it. It's just really cool seeing you guys check out my Subscriber Kingdom stuff and seeing it working, and just being back on the Subscriber Kingdom to tour things is just really awesome. And the support you guys are giving this series is amazing. The next series or episodes, the series of episodes we've got coming out are amazing as well. The guy's world is absolutely insane. I can't wait to bring that to you guys, which will be coming next week, episode 1. And that's going to be really awesome to let you guys see that. So we'll head down through here and we'll drop in here. And this is where the end is. This won't take long to drop into the end. And this is our final thing that I'll be showing you guys. And eventually, this end will be reset, so take a good look at it, because this is the old version of the end before the new update came out. That platform never used to be there. That is not where we used to spawn. So things are changing within the end. We never used to spawn there. The new update really has started to make things change. Who knows if the things have rendered in. We'll have to reset the end. You used to actually spawn here when you used to go through the end. That's really weird how the spawn point of the end has been changed. I didn't like that at all. Then that really gave me, I was really worried then. I was like, where am I? But yeah, the old end farm doesn't work as well, so I am sad to get rid of it. But I think we're going to have to because of the new update. I want to get the Elytra in that, or the Elytra. I want to get the Elytra going up and flying around the Subscriber Kingdom. But yeah, this is the old end farm. Nice. I really like that as well. It's like an end eye. Down here you can clearly see this is where all the Endermen used to drop down. Lovely design, nice little fireplace. In this area here is where we used to store all our Ender Pearls in these chests. Take a look inside these chests. There aren't many Ender Pearls now because we've been using them a lot. But we used to have tons and tons of Ender Pearls in these chests, all loaded with Ender Pearls. So yeah, nice little design. Then over here you've got your enchanting where you can enchant from the farm, where the Endermen drop down here, all the way from up there. And then you've got this area here where your end chest was, where you could transfer stuff backwards and forwards. Then here you've got your more stuff, more ender pearl storage, which ain't any ender pearls in there now. And you've got your anvil here as well, which is really awesome. Nice little feature for you guys as well. Anyone who's made it this far in the video, I may as well tell you guys that this is really awesome. If you break an anvil and replace it, it fully repairs it. I'm going to do a separate video on that, but you guys have just, if you made it this far into the video, you deserve to know that. So yeah, there's a nice little feature for you guys. Again, the end farm was all lit up with torches, and this dropped down it, so if you press that lever, that pulls it up. If you pull that lever down, is it working? It's not working. It looks like the redstone. Oh, it's that lever there. So you pull that lever down, it drops down, so then the Endermen fall down and get instantly killed. And if you pull it up, it puts them on one hit with your fist. So you can basically kill these Endermen with your fist and get the Ender Pearls and the XP, which is a really awesome design. So it's a two-way functioning farm, which is really awesome. So we head back up to the surface, and I'll show you guys the final thing, which is me heading back to the spawn, as you guys can see the spawn once again. And that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and this series of me touring my own subscriber world, or my own world. And you guys can participate in this series by comment down below, and I'll be able to check out your worlds in the future. I've got an awesome one coming up and some awesome ones coming up after that, so we're going to head back through the portal, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It's been really awesome with you guys. What if you've watched all this way for the subscriber kingdom? What an awesome world this is, one of my favorite designs, and for some reason we spawned down here, but the spawn is back up there. And once again, leave a like, comment and subscribe. And this is post. Have a great Christmas. I hope you've had a great Christmas, and have a great Christmas for the last few days until New Year, back on Sunday. We'll see you guys again in episode 1, or, well, episode 1 kind of a new series, but not really. It's still going to be it's just basically going to be the first episode of a new world. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And this is Postbox Pat, signing out.